Everyone, I'm STACEY Moore, American Cornhole League founder and commissioner, and I am proud to have created ACL Charity Day to benefit Stand Up to Cancer.
Yeah, so the first ever Charity Day is going to be July 21st, 2019. It's a real special event. STACEY Moore, commissioner, came up to me a few months ago. He said, I got this great idea to partner and benefit Stand Up to Cancer and get all of our directors and all of our players together on one day to benefit this great cancer research foundation. And I was absolutely ecstatic when I first heard it. It's kind of a personal thing for me. I've had two immediate family members have to battle through this.
I was diagnosed back in January with esophageal cancer, and so it was kind of a punch in the gut to me. I had been playing really well up until that point. I've been through a bunch of procedures to remove the tumors inside the throat, and so I still have some work to be done.
So it's big to have people with you, supporting you behind your back. So you're not alone. You're like, you got other people pushing you, wanting you to do well. And, that means a lot.
And it's going to be an honor to help participate and try to raise money for cancer, being a former cancer survivor. I look forward to playing, with all the people there, meeting new people, and like I said, and raising money for cancer.
I wanted to do cancer as for personal reasons as well. I lost my father to cancer. My mom's a two-time breast cancer survivor. So this was a personal mission for me, and I'm just really excited about our pros joining in on this and learning how personal it is for them as well.
So when I found out STACEY was doing this, it was really something that I felt near and dear to my heart. And then, as soon as we offered this out, I got to learn about all of the different stories of all of our different players and see guys like Matt Sorrells and Larry Felix and Don Rogers, the people of completely different backgrounds, and how cancer has affected them individually, whether they were younger when they had it, when they were older, when they had kids, like Leslie Adcock, who legitimately thought that her life could come to an end while she had her two beautiful daughters. It's just heart-wrenching.
I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma when I was 30, and at 30 years old, you still feel invincible and kind of like, oh, there's not a problem here, everything's fine. So having that impact my life in that way and my family, if I can help out with other people who have cancer and just talk to them or get involved and support them and make donations and raise awareness, then I'm truly honored to be in that position to do that.
Having been a cancer survivor, it was very important to me to be a part of such an organization that is willing to help with that and raise the awareness of it. And my mom is also a cancer survivor. I have an aunt that's a cancer survivor, so it meant a lot to me to be part and to be part of the organization, I should say, that is bringing awareness to such a terrible disease.
Right. In 2012, I had brain cancer, and I had to have a craniotomy and radiation, and it's been a struggle ever since. A lot of, hurdles to overcome.
When I was 14, my mother got sick, so being picked for this event to help bring awareness around it is amazing for me.
My sister-in-law's got stage 4. She's had it 3 times. This is her 3rd bout. So when I hear stories, I tear up, I cry, I have a little, emotional feeling there.
And so I really think this day not only plays into the ACL's mentality that anyone can play and anyone can win, because truly anybody, even if you're diagnosed with cancer, have fought cancer before, you can still play cornhole, but it also gives the ACL an opportunity to give back in a way that is really personalized to everybody across the country, because so many people know someone that's been diagnosed.
The ACL has been so supportive of me and everything that I've been through. STACEY's been, Commissioner has been just phenomenal in everything that he's done to raise awareness, to be part of this Stand Up for Cancer for everybody. And then from the players to the friends to family and everybody else, it's all one big family. People have reached out to me, the people I told you, this is the first time that I've gone public with this, so other people will know now, but I've had some tremendous support. It's been a rough 6 months, but the people around me have helped me get through this.
I quietly ignored the question. I do not generally talk about it. I always feel that I went through it, I survived, it's a little, and then I feel that other people need more support sometimes than I do, so I kind of always took a backseat to that. It was my husband actually who put my name in there and said, no, my wife had cancer, and I was like, what'd you do that for? I'm like, I'm sure somebody else, has had cancer and they need more support than I. So having that support, with those guys in the group and all the players that come together really kind of made me sit there and go, oh, maybe I need a little help too. Like, just to talk to all these guys and see, what has been impacted in their life. I know SETO has been impacted tremendously with it and his family, and, I got to talk to him and things like that, and just going, wow, I went through the same thing, and that's amazing. Like, you're doing a great job and you have that support. And it's fantastic to have that.
Amazing, actually. Cornhole saved my life because my parents were sick when I first started playing, and the support group around it all was amazing.
Family community, when we travel, we just stick together in the cornhole community. And to just have that support and know that your friends are there to give you a hug and to pick you up if you need it, it just means the world.
So now we can be the caregivers as a cornhole group to give back to those that are hurting and in need.
We have a lot of great directors across the country that are running charity events throughout the year. No one really knows the impact that our sport has on charity, so here's a great way to raise awareness and raise a lot of money for a great cause.
Still, you're a survivor, and that you can still have a good time. And cornhole is a good, is a good alley for that.
ACL, doing the Stand Up for Cancer, it really touches my heart, and I'm more than thrilled to be a part of it.
If you're out there and you're fighting cancer, don't forget, there's people out here that we are willing to be with, and if you need help, just come and get us. We'll help you.
So, of course, make sure you come out and support us and support Stand Up to Cancer July 21st, 2019 at the Candela La Brea in Los Angeles. That day, we're going to have 8 ACL pros pairing up with 8 celebrities to throw down to benefit Stand Up to Cancer. It's not only going to be a monumental day for watching some competitive cornhole and watching some celebs out in LA, but also benefiting Stand Up to Cancer. All of these players, all of these celebrities really being directly affected by this terrible disease, and it's going to be a great opportunity for the cornhole world to watch us on the ACL Digital Network, giving back to something that is so near and dear to our hearts.
I think it's awesome that we're combining celebrities with our ACL pros. It goes right with our motto, anyone can play and anyone can win.